I mean, you believe it was created in a lab, but you also believe it was intentionally released.
Not only I believe, I have the intelligence evidence, and also I have the scientific evidence.
Okay.
So as I can tell you is, first from the scientific evidence, as I show in the first report and the next coming report, people will say how Chinese Communist Party use their labs, use their scientists and the collaborators all over China to work for this. And they have working for decades to find out the interested unusual zoonotic virus which is suitable. And also they found out one by Chinese military lab, the Zhoushan bat coronavirus, I said as a backbone of SARS-CoV-2. And the technique they are using is a technique they always use in the other publications. They are good at it. So it's like you have a lot of material like Lego, you place the Legos. And the techniques they are used, although it's not high advanced, but it's very convenient. And it's very traditional, classic. So they leave their own pattern during the procedure inside as evidence. This is the way they always using to do.
So they created the virus and they have a patent for that virus they created. So it's unique.
Not the virus pattern. It's their pattern in conducting such experiment.
Okay. All right.
And they leave the evidence in the virus genome. And they even publish many papers to say we are doing this, using this, we show they are the expert in doing that.
Okay, and if you had to explain this to like my grandma, how could you explain to her that this was for sure not transmitted from an animal, that it was for sure created in a lab? I mean, does it have like a fingerprint, or how would you explain to someone who's not a doctor that you have the proof that shows it was deliberately created?
So there are something you can image. First, so this virus genome is like fingerprint. There is no other parameter you can induce in. No definition, no the word game. You cannot play on words that that word means something, just like this. It's solid evidence. So basically you're screening the virus genome and you say it is in the SARS-CoV-2 consistent of the 30,000 nucleotide. It's basically like 30,000 English letters. So these things, from that, you say this part is changed, that part is changed. And you see they leave the evidence, like copy-paste by leave some glue, like that. And this virus, before, it was not harmful. Come from bat, not harmful. If you say bat virus can attack human after years natural evolution, yes, it can be. But how this virus look like? It's like a cow with a deer's head, with rabbit's ear, and a monkey's hand. You may say this cow looks different as the other cow, maybe more like a sheep, but it's not combined like Frankenstein in this way. And the most important things, after this kind of combination, all the parts come from the known things like SARS, like other lethal viruses like Ebola, high pathogen influenza, avian influenza. And they come to the right place in a very delicate way. They work and get together enhanced to target human without any procedure need to get adaptation.